Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Clank, and today I am not playing Super Smash Brothers. Today I busted out the iPod recorder, whatever, because I have a very special service announcement. I am not as cool as you think I am. My name is Charlie, I go to high school, and I have dreams of being a top player in the Super Smash Brothers community. And being a successful psychologist as well. But first I have a few obstacles that I have to overcome. This channel is Smash content, so I'm going to try and keep most of the video focused on Smash. I'm gonna have to make another video. But if you are interested in deep psychological and ethical debate, you might want to stick around for later of this video. Anyways, obstacles and Smash. Number one, I'm not good at Super Smash Brothers. I think that's apparent in most of my videos. But I strive to be the best. Better than the great players, people like Zero and Esam and Mewtwo King, people like that. Leffen, those guys, but that dude plays Melee. Another obstacle I have is I plan on maining Kirby. Kirby's the shit. That's another obstacle. But I'm not good at another obstacle. But there's a reason for all of this. All my life, I grew up on Super Smash Brothers. Smash Bros. I was born in '96. The same year Smash Bros. Came out. I played the hell out of it. I played as Kirby all the damn time. I played the hell out of Melee, and I played the hell out of Brawl. It wasn't until Brawl I started to continuously fight level 9s, and when I started to get into Melee, Smash 4 came out. So I didn't get into Melee like crazy, but I know some of the basic advanced techniques. I know a thing or two whenever I play Smash. Things like spacing. Not so much a frames kind of guy or a percentage kind of guy. I should probably be a more percentage kind of guy. And I think that's apparent in some of the videos. I know some of the basic advanced techniques, so I know a thing or two. I'm an analyticalist. No, wait, that's not where I'm at. Oh. Obstacle number 3, 2 being Kirby. I see these YouTubers get out here on YouTube, and they have something to say. I don't know. I guess you may need to know a little bit about me if you're gonna keep watching this channel. Just so you have a feel for what I'm thinking whenever. I mean, I don't really think whenever I'm playing Smash Brothers, and it's hard for me to keep my thoughts going. Let's see. I'm not very... Obstacle number 3, I'm not very sentimental. As a matter of fact, I'm quite the opposite. I have this sort of problem with my thinking. In public, I worry about stepping on people's toes, but in reality, I don't want to care about their toes. But I feel obligated as a human with morals to abide by some sort of ethical code that ultimately involves the progression of the human race. The reason I have all of this written on paper is because my thoughts jump around like this, like ADHD. I was diagnosed with that at a young age. I'm not a very social person, and I'm not very close with my feelings. But when I was young, I was diagnosed with autism, so yeah, I'm an autist. I was born in '96. I'm an analyticalist. I believe in everything that facts will back up. If I don't believe it, I question authority. If I'm proven wrong, my schemas or my ideas change to compensate, because I always like to think that I'm right. I take everything from different angles. I try to poke holes in my own theories. Yeah, I want to go to college for psychology. already been accepted to a local college. I get behind this camera. I get nervous. You know, am I doing it right? I've always wanted to kind of like be famous on YouTube. Thought that would be cool. So yeah, I want to go to college for psychology. I've already been accepted to a local college. Probably not the best for a doctorate. Not a social person. Is that really it? That's all I've got. You know, we can talk psychology for another 5 minutes, because I've got a video. Nope, not the one. Please don't tell me it's deleted. There it is. Everything will be just fine. Start at the 5 minutes. This will probably end up being like a 20-minute video, and I'm going to cut stuff off of it. I got some cool ideas here. I've been studying like for 3 years. You know Carl Jung, that guy? Jung liked to think you could know exactly where you fit on the psychosocial brain. He called this archetypes, right? If you know your archetype, you're a step closer to being happy. Maslow called this self-actualization. How do you find your archetype? Well, by knowing yourself, of course. You can truly know who you are by diving into all of your repressed thoughts about who you know you are, what others see you as, and who you want to be. I look at what you want. You want to be on YouTube?
No.
Yeah, you already walked in. Just kidding, I'll cut you out.
You should like really play this game.
You should beat off. Oh, you want to hear something really cool? Hey Peyton, you want to hear something cool?
What? Sure.
What if your unconscious thought creates your conscious thought?
Stone.
Well, hang on, I got another thing here. Sperling's iconic memory experiment. It's somewhere in here.
Is this what you and Dad was arguing about?
Well, no, we aren't arguing, it's debate, and it's healthy. Does your subconscious create neural connections through association before your conscious self realizes an idea?
Huh?
Studies indicate yes. You know what that implies for things like multiple personality syndrome?
Because I don't even know what you're talking about, because I'm only in 6th grade and you're in 12th grade.
Oh yeah, I'm a senior in high school.
Yeah, so this is like, this is you for like new knowledge. This is for me. Like, you're all good at it, but yeah.
Where'd you learn to kick like that? Karate?
No.
Yeah?
Well, I did go karate.
You want to fight me, little?
Let's go!
You want to go?
I'm ready!
Okay, no.
Oh,
I'd
look,
like to sit on you or something. Jung saw the greeting of your shadow. You know what your shadow is? Like all of your unconscious thoughts.
This thing is my shadow.
That's a shadow, yes, but I mean
That's
like
a shadow.
I mean like a conscious entity in your head. Saw it as a moral experience. I also see it as understanding your true archetype, but my theory is backed a little by science. It is definitely chemical states in the brain, and Jung could not see this, and he denied it. I see it as creating an alternate personality, in the sense that it could be seen as religion involves learning your true archetype and creating a conscious entity that can retrieve your repressed memory. But that goes into like memory retrieval and forgetting,
Were you trying
and how our brain doesn't hold all of our memories, Peyton. But what if they do? Hang on, I've got another thing here.
I don't like my website.
Alright. Multiple personality syndrome, schizophrenia, and tulpas are all connected. Oh, here it is. Unconscious thought is rational to our own experiences. Our experiences make us who we are. Unconscious thought are our experiences and memories. Impulses, just unconscious ideas brought into consciousness. Things you don't worry about, things that you repress or forget or ignore. Like, what was the color of that flower that you went outside and you saw, but you don't remember looking at it, you don't remember anything specific about it. They're tossed out of your conscious thought. I mean, it's there, I could see it, but I am unconsciously thinking about it. You've either had an experience with an event or you haven't. Reason we act on impulse. When John was 17, he was at a circus playing a card game. There were 3 cards on the table, and he picks one on the right. He picks the one on the right, and he wins. John is now 35. He goes to a casino, and he plays a very similar game, and he picks the card on the right, and then he wins. He then remembers the circus. That's just a small example. I can think of numerous, but not off the top of my head. I have to, like, put it on paper for that. ADHD. Can't stay focused.
You cocksuckers!
Okay. It's been 18 minutes already. What the fuck? Where was I going with this? You may ignore or forget an unconscious thought right away because it may not have been important to you. I think I made that point, but I've written it down several times. Maybe that's where your conscious self asks the questions. Everything your unconscious self doesn't know, your conscious self takes those ideas to light. I don't have all the answers, but I have some ideas. But if I can be proven wrong, then I will change how I think. Self-emancity. Basically, form of self-given schizophrenia. I've studied it for years, and guess what? It started recording. Falco, can't believe he let me roll up to him, forward smash him. I need help with this game. I would really like somebody to come in and give me some coaching, somebody that knows how to play the neutral. That'd be nice. I mean, ADHD and autism, it's ridiculous. I mean, I can function in society, I know how to act, somewhat, but I have this constant, what is right? Andromulus, everybody. No longer goes by the other name. I need to stop picking at those. We did that one. Oh, I've got a neat little figure here of how self-induced schizophrenia might look. Yeah. Multiple personality disorder. Fear-related memories hide from the host. Why didn't I put that there first? This is my friends. I'll be fighting this in a later episode. Why do we do that with just fear-related memories? I don't think we do. People with different beliefs have different ways of looking at the world, and they're often tested on their beliefs. And they just keep believing in what they want to believe. And that's totally legit, because I think we're all prone to schizophrenia. But denying psychic material will lead to psychosis in the individual. But this is close enough. I'm talking to you guys. Something really cool. Mental hospital just a while ago, maybe a month ago. Not even a month ago, but it was for drugs. I've been clean for 2 months, so that's cool. I was using it to self-medicate, just because, like, anxiety and whatever. I don't have anxiety anymore. They helped me get off of that. That helped. Helped me learn how to be social. Social anxiety, whatever. Just don't know how to connect with people. But I've learned to diminish all of the false beliefs in my head. Now I'm just doing this thing here. They didn't prescribe me with much. I mean, I've already had what I already have. This is something they gave me, a pill for anxiety. I was using to self-medicate for anxiety. That's awesome. Collective unconscious. It's what others and ourselves think about the individual. It's impossible to find out what others think of us because others are guided by their own values, morals, and beliefs. This is something I reached to. This is like disregarding Jung's theory of the collective unconscious. That's crazy. But we can still go off of archetypes, what other people think about the individual. It's impossible to find out what others think of us because others are guided by their own values, morals, and beliefs. Doesn't matter what other people think of you, unless they're like your loved ones. But then, if they are your friends or loved ones, it shouldn't matter what they think of you, to you. People can believe differently. We're all here on this planet, we're all bunches of cells with bunches of other cells. We're trying to work to better humanity. A cell will either live forever or produce offspring and pass on that knowledge to its offspring. And I think that's what we need to be doing as humans. Those hats. Those hats. Those are my dad's hats. He's got like that part of the garage, and I've got all this stuff over here. I think I'm way off topic. Different morals, values, and beliefs. The big people can believe differently, and it shouldn't matter to you. But say you've got, I want to say ISIS, sure, we'll say ISIS. They want to cut off the head of the infidel. It's like a virus in a body. You've got the cells that are good for helping the body to keep living, but you've also got the cells that are just like, hey, let's infect all of the other cells and create more of our cells. You get it. You get it. You get it. There's cells that for the immune system that's supposed to, it's supposed to block out all of these viruses. Yet there's still viruses in the body. So it's a system, I guess. Oh, multiple personality syndrome. Personality is made from a traumatic event that the host repressed. If the host doesn't remember it, who does? If the repressed memory is not linked to the host's long-term memory, there may be significant proof of multiple personality. However, the host should not be able to recall the alternate's memory. If they're going to be split neuropsychological models, alternate should be the one recalling the memory, because you've got the unconscious, your repressed memories, your forgotten memories, but they're there. It's just your unconscious. I don't know how many countries I'm going to get kicked out of for this video. That'll be awesome. Probably get kicked out of this country. That'd be awesome. Location of control and schizophrenia. You know what location of control is, Julian Rotter, right? I really just don't have time to explain it all, but I love the Julian Rotter. That's where it's all at. It's been proven as basically, a point of psychology that's, hey, it works. People with an internal location of control live all around better lives. Why? I don't want to get into karma. We won't do that. That's just my location of control. I can be proven wrong in anything, as long as there's sufficient proof. My location of control is going to stay the same, unless I'm proven wrong. And then I'll know, like, hey, what's right, Maybe there is an absolute right. That's where I wanted to get at. Absolute right. If you're proven wrong, then you're a step closer to finding what's true. That's why I try to take things from all angles. I try to poke holes in my own theories, and I've been doing this for a long ass time. But most of my work has just been done in the past 2 months. Like, everything right in front of me. That's all that's been going on. Oh shit, what's it called? Whenever you go into something expecting to see something and then you can say you were right. I don't know, but your schemas have something to do with that, and your location of control have something to do with that. Let's see here. Not reaction formation. No, I don't remember like that. That's not how I remember. Location of control being connected to schizophrenia. People can believe in whatever they want to believe, and schizophrenia being people believing in things that aren't real. We could all be prone to schizophrenia. Dadgummit. I Lost where I was going. Peach, what do you think? Location of control. I don't like to say locus. That's, oh, it might bug you. Locus. No. I don't like to say locus. One's perception forms their schemas. So, people with schizophrenia, can our schemas form our perceptions? To schizophrenic, yeah. And it's all real to them. I'll make another video tomorrow on multiple personality disorder. I want to go more into that, because that's a hard one. It's a tough one. Unconscious. What if there's a reservoir of all of our experiences and memories that can be tapped into in our brains? Maybe. That requires more on multiple personality, and I believe there's a link between multiple personality and tulpomancy to schizophrenia. In someone with MPS, like there'd have to be unconscious recall, because finishing thought. Short summary. This is a service announcement. I have dreams to be a top player, or be a psychologist. I have social workings and skills. I'm here for me. The train is leaving. Choo choo! But if you want to get on the train, you are welcome to hop aboard. Subscribe to my channel. I hate saying that. Just follow these videos, maybe you'll learn something.